I think it's notable that Data Corps has been around for 2 decades. This group started before the concept of a supporting Data Corps was necessarily a common thing.
I joined the Data Corps 24 years ago, and I couldn't imagine myself working on the same thing for very long, and I figured that after 2 years, I would probably leave Regenstrief. So what's kept me at Regenstrief is that I was able to develop a growth path, and I also got to work on projects where I felt like I was making a difference in healthcare.
Data is the lifeblood for so much of the work that Regenstrief does, so much of the work that our community of scholars across Indiana University and our local and regional partners do. So getting efficient, effective, accurate access to this lifeblood, to this data is essential.
Perhaps the most meaningful studies that came out of use of the Regenstrief data were in recruiting for studies that came out of the Center for Aging Research, such as the GRACE study, such as the Healthy Aging Brain Center studies showing that treatment of mild cognitive dysfunction reduces the costs and improves the outcomes of care. Those have had great impact, and again, could not have been done without being able to identify people that you could recruit into them.
My work with Data Corps right now makes up about 20 or 30% of the research time that I'm spending currently. One of the things I've found very helpful with the Data Corps is that they are both responsive and adaptive to the needs of a given project, and also recognizing the strengths and limitations of the various data sources that need to be pulled together to conduct the research.
Most other academic medical centers, even those with CTSIs, don't have a Data Corps like this.
I love the team. They think outside of the box. They view the database as a gold mine where they can go digging and find bits and pieces for research. And they're just a fun group to work with.
The people are great. I like the technical work, the technical challenge. I like the challenge of communicating with all sorts of different investigators, and I just like how every week there's new studies coming in the door that are asking all sorts of different questions I couldn't have thought of.
We're working with actual patient health data, and whenever this data is used in a project, it has the potential to impact care. We're the first people to work with that data, and we have to make sure that it's reliable, that we've kind of accounted for anything that's like missing or any like weird things with the data. We're just making sure that like whatever we hand off to investigators is good.
We're in the information age. I mean, data is everything.
There are discoveries in the data today that can change the world, and the goal is to get at those discoveries through the data, and Data Corps is essential in supporting that mission. Happy anniversary, Data Corps.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
I just congratulate you and look forward to the next 20, 30, 40 years.
Happy anniversary, Data Corps.